Let's start with a number. A big one. 85 million. That is not the number of people watching cat videos on the internet. No, 85 million is the number of jobs the World Economic Forum says will be replaced by AI by 2026. That is right now. This change has already kicked the door down and walked into the living room. For millions, the answer is a termination notice served by a machine. The machine works faster, cheaper, and never takes a day off. The ground is shifting beneath our feet. The urgency is real. The technology is already here and becoming part of the corporate toolkit. An AI agent can cost $20 a month. A mid-level manager can cost over $100,000 a year. When you see that math as a CEO, it's not a difficult choice. It's what shareholders demand, your fiduciary duty. For years we were told the robots were coming for the factory jobs. We pictured assembly lines, not spreadsheets. We imagined hard hats, not headphones, but we got it backwards. The first major front in this war for work is not on the factory floor. It is in the office cubicle. White-collar workers, people in finance, media, management, they're expressing more concern about automation than blue-collar workers. Anthropic's CEO Dario Amodei did not mince words. He warned of a possible white-collar bloodbath, predicting AI could eliminate half of all entry-level white-collar jobs within 5 years. That is not a warning, that is a 5-alarm fire. Think about the tasks that fill a junior professional's day: researching information, summarizing documents, writing emails, managing data. An AI can now do all of that instantly, without a coffee break. Microsoft's analysis identified 5 million white-collar roles at risk, including management analysts and customer service representatives. These are careers, livelihoods, the first rung on the corporate ladder for millions, and that rung is being sawed off by an algorithm that can do the work of a team before you've finished your morning bagel. Many leaders are still unaware how quickly this is coming for junior staff. The financial incentive is just too powerful to ignore. The value proposition of a human doing repetitive data-driven tasks is collapsing. This shift is creating profound anxiety in sectors that felt untouchable. 67% in finance and media are worried, higher than transportation or retail. So, let's get specific. Who is on the front line? Which jobs are standing in the direct path of this AI bulldozer? At the very top, with a bullseye squarely on its back, is customer service. Projections show that a shocking 80% of these roles could be automated, displacing over 2 million workers in the United States alone. We have all interacted with these chatbots. At first, they were clumsy and frustrating. Now, they are sophisticated, they understand context, and they are saving businesses an estimated $8 billion a year. When you can replace a call center with a server farm, the choice becomes painfully obvious. Next up are the data entry and administrative roles. The clerks, the assistants, the people who manage the endless flow of information. But manual data entry is practically designed for a machine. AI automation is projected to eliminate 7.5 million of these jobs by 2027. Some estimates put the automation risk for manual data entry clerks as high as 95%. Even legal support roles are not safe. Paralegals face an 80% risk of automation. Legal researchers, 65%. AI can sift millions of documents in seconds. A human would take weeks. The creative fields are feeling the heat. Junior graphic designers doing simple logos and social posts now compete with image generators. Content writers of basic articles and product descriptions are up against large language models. Indeed found that 26% of jobs posted over the past year are poised to be radically transformed by AI. Finally, junior developers and coders. Coding seemed like the safest bet, but now AI can write, debug, and optimize code with frightening efficiency. Seniors who architect systems are invaluable. Juniors on boilerplate and simple bugs are in a precarious position. Their work is becoming a commodity an AI co-pilot can handle. The common thread is predictability. If your job is a series of predictable steps, no matter how complex, it is ripe for automation. And the harvest has already begun. For a long time, the story was simple. AI threatened blue-collar, white-collar was safe. The reality is more complex. It turns out the real dividing line is not the color of your collar, it is the nature of your work. Jobs most resistant to AI are not the ones that require a master's degree, but the ones that require a wrench. In a surprising twist, 40% of young university graduates in 2025 chose automation-resistant careers. Plumbing, construction, electrical work. They're trading keyboards for tool belts because real-world work is messy, unpredictable, physical, and judgment-driven. You cannot email a robot to fix a burst pipe in your basement. More than half of professionals now view trade work as less vulnerable to AI than white-collar roles. Demand for electricians, welders, and carpenters remains incredibly high because their work is dynamic, physical, and requires on-site problem-solving beyond current AI. For decades, we valued abstract knowledge over physical skill. AI is flipping that script. As AI handles knowledge work, the value of skills that cannot be digitized is skyrocketing. A great rebalancing. Critical thinking, collaboration, empathy, skilled repair. Companies know it. 89% of HR leaders expect AI to reshape jobs in 2026. We must rethink what a good job is. It's not just a corner office and a title. It's security from being outsourced to a line of code. We're in a massive transition. Displacement peaks through 2028. Millions of jobs will vanish, and millions will emerge. The difference is timing and skills. The future is not just digital, it's surprisingly analog. With all this doom and gloom, is there any hope? Is everyone doomed to be replaced by a cheaper, faster algorithm? The answer is no, but the path to victory requires a new way of thinking. This is not about fighting the machine, it is about learning to ride it. The people who will thrive are the ones who embrace AI as a tool, not a threat. AI will not replace you, but a person using AI will replace a person who does not. Your job is no longer to just do the work. Use AI to do it 10 times better, 10 times faster. The winners will be the managers. The winners will be the strategists. The winners will be the creators. They will be the people who can direct the AI and ask the right questions. They'll take raw output and refine it with human judgment, creativity, and empathy. An AI can write 1,000 marketing emails, but a human decides strategy, tone, and emotional connection. An AI can generate 100 building designs, but an architect must understand the client, the site, and the human experience. Winners work on the work, not just in it. They are the AI wranglers, the algorithm whisperers, the human-machine collaborators. How do you get into the winner's circle? It starts with learning. You do not need to be a data scientist, but you do need to be AI literate. Start small. Pick one relevant tool, a writing assistant, an image generator, a data analysis platform, and master it. Show results. Add proficient in AI-augmented workflows to your resume. HR is shifting to skill-based AI-enabled hiring. Let's be clear, this moment feels scary. The idea that your job, your skills, your entire career could be made obsolete by software, a terrifying thought. It is easy to see this as an apocalypse, the end of work as we know it. But maybe we're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe this is not an ending. Maybe this is an upgrade. For a long time, many jobs were repetitive, dull, soul-crushing. AI is offering us a way out, a chance to automate the boring stuff and elevate the human stuff. Across the headlines, one pattern stands out. AI does not eliminate the need for excellence. It eliminates the tolerance for average performance. If your work is average, easily replicated, follows a pattern, yes, you're at risk. But if you bring creativity, strategic insight, a deep understanding of humans, AI becomes your most powerful tool. It frees you from the drudgery and lets you focus on high-level, high-value human work. The path forward requires action. Be proactive. Do not wait for your company to train you or for your job to become obsolete. Start evolving your skills today. This is a moment of personal responsibility. You have to decide if you will be a victim of this change or a master of it. New jobs will be created, roles we can't imagine yet, centered on managing, guiding, and collaborating with powerful AI systems. The opportunities will be immense for those prepared. The future of work will be defined by the partnership between human ingenuity and machine intelligence. Prepare. See this as a challenge. To be better than average, to learn new tools, to focus on what makes you uniquely human.